The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Lehigh Valley Ironpigs and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Randy Dobnak will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Into the box now, Phil Gosselin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 8, Phil Gosselin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kirilloff is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Stepping up now, Alec Bohm, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Ronald Torreyes will be next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the infielder / utility man, Ronald Torreyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Up next will be Nick Williams. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Bohm leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Vince Velasquez, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So coming to the plate, Nick Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Red Wings, the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
The first baseman, A-Ray.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Into the box, Ehire Adrianza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Now in the box, Jake Cave. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garlick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, number 12, Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Swung on, missed. 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
At the plate, Kyle Garlick, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Odubel Herrera to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Herrera, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gordon ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Batting it, the shortstop, Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Soo-ee. The Iron Pigs lead it 1-0. Standing in now, Alex Kirilov,
The right fielder.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garlick is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting six. The catcher, Williams Astudillo.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Batting seven. The left fielder, Rooker.
To the plate now, Brent Rooker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Travis Blankenhorn. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Garlick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Knapp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cave comes on now, and he has it, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Phil Gosselin.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Phil Gosselin. He flied out leading off the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Cave is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Digging in now, Alec Bohm. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cave is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Royce Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lewis is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
So now to the plate, Nick Gordon, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. A runner at second, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Ehre Adrianza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Lewis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jake.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, 2. Here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full, all even now at 1-1. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat.
Leading off for Lehigh Valley, the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Having a comeback with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and two the count. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
2-0.
One out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's low, ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Alex Kirilloff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Williams Astudillo.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Rooker.
Striding in once again, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Into the box, Travis Blankenhorn, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Royce Lewis, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Two men are on with two men out. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Ready with the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with two men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly as 2 runners crossed the plate. Those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Standing in now, Ehire Adrianza, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2. Here it is. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 offering down the first baseline. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We played 4 full. Rochester leads it 3-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Garlick.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cave will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
From the stretch. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Garlick rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
At the plate now, Andrew Knapp. He swings and grounds it to short. Gordon gathers it in, and there are two away now.
The right fielder, number 8, Phil Gosselin.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Red Wings lead it 3-2. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jake Cave. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
2-0. Hey! Count 2-1.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
To the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Catcher, William Astudillo.
In now, Williams Astudillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Two and one. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Weak roller right side. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Rochester leads it 3-2. Now to the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Alec Bohm.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. That misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
He spoils another one and will do it again. A 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a one-run lead. Fernando Romero is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Fernando.
So now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Into the box now, Nick Williams, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Lewis camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 12, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Stepping in now, Kyle Garlick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Iron Pigs lead this one 4-3. Daniel De Los Santos is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 51, Daniel De Los Santos.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready once again, Brent Rooker. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
One and one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Travis Blankenhorn. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Strike 2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Royce Lewis. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Blaine Hardy is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Blaine Hardy.
Seventh inning ready to roll. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hardy is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
No strike.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And the 3-1.
3-2.
Sharp ground ball to third. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Standing in, Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. In there, strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Andrew Knapp. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
In now, Phil Gosselin. No balls and a strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Two out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Popped up. Lewis calls for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Adrianza.
Now batting, Ehire Adrianza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ranger Suarez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Now pitching for Lehigh Valley, number 55.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, Jake Cave. Swing and a line drive to center field. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Kirilloff. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set, and the pitch. Changeup, called strike one.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now, as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
At the plate now, Williams Astudillo. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Anthony Swarzak takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Anthony Swarzak.
Into the box, Brent Rooker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 pitch. In there, 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Grounded to the right. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Red Wings lead it 6-4. Juan Minaya will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Tarayan. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The next 0-2 misses off the plate. Hard hit ball to second, and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, D-Roll. Breaking the ball up and away, a hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand, and that usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
In now, Nick Williams, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Hey. Count is 2-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Set. Here's the 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
He'll try again. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kyle Garlick. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Adrianza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no play.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 2-2 to short. Gordon's got it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Rochester leads it 6-4. At the plate, Travis Blankenhorn. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Pitch popped up. Bohm has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Lewis.
Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kingery's there. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Shortstop, Nick Gordon.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stepping in now, Nick Gordon, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, one man out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-0, here it is. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Set, and the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. Adrianza is on deck. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So stepping in, Adrianza. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Full count, here it comes. To third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cody Stashak comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 61, Cody.
So striding in, Scott Kingery. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Popped him up. Lewis is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Into the box, Andrew Knapp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kirilloff is there. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Phil Goffalo.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phil Gosselin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He brings it in, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-4 the outcome today. The Rochester Red Wings used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Blaine Hardy claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cody Stashak closes the door for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Red Wings, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Ironpigs, 4 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.